What's up, y'all? Got a fellow to feed, so let's get to this team. Karlissa has come to the floor. She has some things to say.
Saw the threats. Yes, I saw the threats this morning, and I just want to make a public service announcement. My attorney just put a restraining order on her. And it includes every single person in this entire family. I can't believe Blue's friends and y'all people just letting her roam around Los Angeles threatening everybody. That's ludicrous to me. And then his supposedly ass friends hanging out with her while she threatening him. It's cool though. Y'all let her know. My attorney just put a restraining order on and I added every family member. I added family members that don't even live in California.
Damn.
Now play with it if you want to. That's all I got to say for today. Happy Sunday.
Well,
Jonathan is comfortable with what's going on. Just like I said when I said I wear a helmet with him. That's not a diss to him. You're embarrassed of him. We're not embarrassed of him. We're not embarrassed of anybody in our family that have a problem with mental health or they slow. We still make jokes about them.
I have a niece that has autism, and the nerve of some of y'all to not think people have family members who have this, whatever y'all want to call them. They have to walk a different walk of life. I got a niece that has autism. She got the smartest mouth on this earth. The smartest mouth on this earth. But that's my dog. Don't nobody treat her different. We might look at her and be like, now, what the hell you got going on? We need to fight? But that's it. We don't give a damn and she don't give a damn. You and me. The only person that give a damn here real bad is his mother.
You're embarrassed because you did that to him. You're embarrassed because you smoked and drank while pregnant and you made this the outcome. If you want to be mad at anybody, be mad at yourself. Be mad at yourself. We're not embarrassed. You're embarrassed because you did it. Okay? If you want to be the victim, there's nobody the victim but him. If you want anybody to be mad,
he the only victim here. The only one.
At what's happened, you're the responsible party for this. You did this. All you had to do for 9 months was go to your appointments, don't drink, don't smoke, and try to be peaceful. That's all you had to do, and it was only 9 months. We are no longer feeling sorry for you.
Nope.
We're no longer giving you a victim pass, a victim card, none of that. Okay, this is all your fault, all your responsibility. You're a horrible mother.
Yep.
You were a horrible pregnancy, and now you're a horrible mother.
Yep.
The best thing that you can do right now is go get the counseling that you need and the support that he needs, the physical therapy and the therapies that he needs. That's all you can do now.
Yep.
And hope for the best.
Yep.
And pray that God puts a healing on him and continue to be peaceful.
Yep.
But running around threatening people for something that you did is diabolical.
Agreed.
Stop trying to get people to be mad at other people. You did this. All the sane mothers are mad at you. We're never going to be mad at him because he say something about how his son look. He love his son regardless of how he look. He ain't denying him. He ain't walking around.
He literally not denying him, y'all. Didn't even said, that's my son. Don't play stupid. He meant that. Wow. First it was an issue with him claiming him. Now he claiming him. Now you want him to call him Sonny.
I'm saying that's not my son.
Always going to be a problem.
You have said far worse things.
Yes,
you
you
said
have.
that you could kill the baby. You wanted the baby to die while he was pregnant. You've said far worse things.
Talk about it.
Than the father has ever said about him.
Talk about it.
And that's all I'm going to say about that. And now you got a public service announcement that everybody in our family got restraining orders on you, which means we are allowed to protect ourselves from here on out. Y'all have a good day.
Did she lie? Now my brother came here talking about, I don't think it's his baby. I'll be so surprised when you be here, bro. Bro, he took a DNA test, brother. He took a DNA test, bro. How much more of a... What else do he need to do? Although he does look like Ronnie. We ain't even gonna be able to get that DNA test. We ain't even gonna be able to get it. He did take a DNA test, though. I got my doubts with the DNA test situation, but that would be so bold of Zeus. I'm not gonna lie. That would be so bold of Zeus, y'all. What the hell are those? I don't know why the quality not good on these today. Okay, we got a little 720. All right. Ronnie and Chrisean was probably real life related. I don't know why we act like that's far-fetched from... Damn, friend.
What y'all see on his story? Check on Blue. Did I see his story? What's on his story? What's on the story?
Do y'all know he just pulled out that bag?
Sue her for giving out his address. What's on the story? I didn't see it. What's on it?
Walnuts. She get huge bags just like me. That's the best pancake mix right there, y'all. Ronnie and Chrisean being cousins is crazy.
The cake girl, it looks like her nails. Oh yeah, we filmed that on 6 We filmed her having the cake the cake made for Blue. So that's Hazel, y'all. Hazel had a cake made for Blue's for him getting his #1 for his song. So that's Hazel, y'all. Hazel is John's new friend, girlfriend. I don't know what you call it. I don't call them girlfriends no more. But she had a cake made the other day for him. It's on the episode. I'm finna drop the trailer in a minute. That was a very nice gesture of her. She had the the cake made.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta get my crack out
Y'all
this
be
video.
doing this too?
Never get no pictures. And don't.
Y'all be doing this too, so nobody don't know what kind of... Don't be asking me where I got the coffee from, okay? Just drink this when your guests come over. Don't y'all go tell them either.
Here's the thing. She do.
Ain't none of your business where we got the coffee from. It's good. Just drink it. Oh, girl, what kind of coffee is
Girl,
this?
it's giving Sam's.
Coffee.
All that came from Sam.
The kind on sale at the grocery store.
Or Costco. Them some big bag.
So yeah, so Hazel.
Girl, now Karlissa got her cleavage out.
She got a nice cake.
Y'all see Karlissa got her little cleavage showing.
Cake made for Blue. Last week.
Or BJ.
And she showed me and told me so y'all see it on the episode too. But I just find it strange that every time people go to church, they getting worse. Like, that's why I don't get it. Then they be laughing at other people that don't go to church. Like, the church people see you needing help, and they don't help you. Like, why they not helping? Where is the church people? That's what I need to know. Over there posting and getting credit, like, you know, like y'all helping, but every time it's worse. Now, y'all know how bad this internet talked about me, talked about my kids, talked about my family. Did y'all ever see me want anybody to lose their life or to be harmed in any way? That's why I'm saying you got to talk to some elders that been through some shit.
Yeah, I put that on my Patreon.
So your ass don't be out here. On the episode, you said retarded. None of us said retarded. She said retarded. So I'm trying to figure out.
Agreed. Karlissa, at least in public, has never called him the R word.
I feel her though. Only the mama can talk about her kids. Y'all don't hear me say nothing when Jonathan Daddy talk about him. Axe whack. I don't say a goddamn thing. That's his daddy. If he want to talk about him, he could talk about him. And the sad part about it is, he could have just been talking about overall, like the look on her face. They had favor.
It could have been anything.
That didn't mean that, like, oh, I'm making fun of him. That just means you got.
It could have been anything. But she immediately took it as blatant disrespect.
The same look that my son got. If I see somebody with a whole bunch of tattoos on their face, even though I don't like it, I'm gonna be like, he looked like my son with all.
Bet you he wouldn't talk to a woman that looked like Javon.
Goddamn tattoos on his face.
Guarantee.
You can't blame other people because you're embarrassed. We're not an embarrassed family. We would love your child, and we would still wear a helmet with him. Like I said, when y'all took that the wrong way, maybe we don't say right, and maybe our sick sense of humor is not the everyday humor, but that's just what it is. When I said they say I look slow, y'all thought it was a game. They really do be saying I look slow. Y'all thought I was being funny. Ha ha. No, they be like, oh, your eyes is far apart.
I was mad at her too. I'm starting to understand a little more though.
You look a little slow. Y'all took that as, oh, she making fun of the baby. Y'all don't know us, so y'all wouldn't know if we was laughing, joking, or if we was serious. And that's just what it is. People don't know each other through these phones. Okay? We make fun of Jaden's head more than y'all do. When John brought Jaden home, I said, oh, baby, that's a big head girl. She got a big head. She could think a lot. You think she went home like, hey, making fun of my head, Mom? She might have did, but we didn't hear nothing about it. Okay? They make fun of my bald spot in public, in front of people. We just not an embarrassing family. So maybe you're taking it as embarrassing, or your pride is hurt, or your feelings is hurt because of your level of guilt, because of the responsibility that you have in this. But girl, look at my son's face. You don't think we around here laughing at him?
Yeah, y'all don't act like that when we say Blueface face is doodled on.
We laugh about Dre. We can't help it. Okay? We laugh. We make jokes amongst each other in the family, and you didn't get to know none of us, so you wouldn't know that. So you think it's wartime because somebody said that the girl looked like your son. Child. What I would have been mad at is if he would have been like her son. He said you look like my son. Which means he taking full accountability for however he looked or whatever you did to make him look that way. Be grateful. Jonathan, you know Jonathan loved that baby. I don't know what. They don't know when to protect and when not to protect. All this y'all done said about me and my son, I ain't never been that mad.
I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all laughing, saying stuff about Dre. We be laughing too. What you want us to do?
But isn't it ironic that she's the maddest? As if everybody don't get talked about on this internet. Y'all don't be feeling sorry for me when people be in my comments talking about me. Everybody just gotta feel sorry for Chrisean. It's plenty of celebrities with babies that have disabilities, brothers that have disabilities. I'm like, come on, bro. I have disabilities in my family. Like, what are we talking about? But everybody got to feel bad for Chrisean. I just think it's a joke, but all right.
Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and make my coffee and make my husband some breakfast. And y'all try to have a good day. And don't stop taking life so seriously. That's where you start at. Start there. Stop taking everything so literal and so serious. And stop being embarrassed. Live up to your no matter what it is.
And I want people to keep it real. That's the real problem. 111 in the chat. She's embarrassed. That's the real problem. That's why she won't come out and tell us what the hell going on. That's at the top of the list. That's a problem. Man, I would have been like, listen, my baby got such and such, and we gonna thug it till we can't thug it no more. Do you hear me? Do you know how much respect she would get off of being honest? But y'all don't hear that part. Nah, we just gotta keep hiding it. Put it in. She ain't gotta tell you nothing. You right. You right. But she gonna keep dealing with the same. I'm talking about me and my men at the hospital, at the everywhere we gotta go, thugging what we need to thug. I swear to God. Especially if that's just what life has given me. If this what life has given me, it is what it is. She don't have to tell anyone what's going on. In fact, I'd rather she keep them private. She should have been did that, brat hole. You late. I want to take up John. I don't care how wrong she is. You late. Now everybody know. I would have kept him private from day one, especially knowing something was wrong with him. If I was gonna be embarrassed by it, hell. If I'm gonna be embarrassed, I'm gonna keep it on the low. But guess what? She want to show everybody. So here we are. I would have kept it private. She should have kept it private. How about that? You can't handle this? You should have kept them private. Period. Crazy ass.
It is. My kid said all I did was teach him how to eat coochie and I was a hoe. You think I'm about to be, oh, I want you to die?
Well, Karlissa, that's the truth. Now, they said that you was a hoe. Don't try to act like you upset now. You was out here sucking and jiving and that's what you was doing.
Like, girl, you gotta grow some balls or something, because this ain't it. You done walked around with no tooth in your mouth this whole time. You done walked around with no tooth. Now you embarrassed. I've been walking around with no tooth this whole time. Now you embarrassed.
Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. One time, right? This is when I was drinking really heavy, okay? I'm mad about something driving, by the way. whatever bottle I was tilting, I don't know, it was cognac. I was mad at whoever was in the car with me. It was 2 other people. I had to take them home for whatever reason. I was pissed. I'm drinking out the bottle that went over a hump. The goddamn bottle, the bottle chipped my tooth. Y'all, I thought my tooth came out my mouth. Let me tell you something. It ain't no different type of fear. Okay, it's a lot of fears that you could like indulge in, right? Oh, but losing your front tooth, your front tooth. I can't even deal with the side tooth, but that front tooth. It is nothing more embarrassing than you losing your front tooth. You gotta think. You came in here with these. You might have lost them along the way, but they came back. And the nerve to lose it again. Y'all, she ain't lying.
That's how you embarrassing you walking around with no tooth. We've been laughing at that this whole time too. Yeah. Callie got punched in the face on baddies. What we do? We laughed. we didn't get on here like I'ma get J-La. I want J-La. You know, she punched Callie in the nose. We all laughed.
Oh my God.
We watched Jaden and Biggie. We all laughed. You over here taking things to I sure hope you didn't have nothing to do with that boy because you need to get it together. You out here crashing out about. I could see if the man was like making fun of him because he didn't have no daddy. If he would have said her baby, I would have been mad with you. I would have been mad with you if he would have been like, she looked like Chrisean baby. I would have been mad with you. But he said, you look like my son.
Like he made himself a part of the joke. Nah, you look like my son. I can't even do it. Then put himself in the joke. Whatever.
Anyway, and y'all over there, that's so cute. You should wish death on people. What kind of church is that you go to? I'm about to hold them people accountable too. I'm about to hold your church daddy accountable, your play daddy, your real daddy, and your fake daddy. Because this right here is not okay.
The church daddy, though?
I would have been more embarrassed about people seeing me sucking toes than somebody saying my child looked.
Karlissa, you are preaching today, lady. The second most embarrassing thing that can happen to me is me being caught with foots in my mouth. Beano. What the name is on the arm? Beano. Oh, here you go. And man, the name ain't fine. You got this foot in your mouth. Mine like him. In my mouth, bro. Nope.
Look slow. You know how many DMs I done got? My son look like he about to come out. He retarded. He a crackhead. He this, he that. Like, girl, they gonna talk about our sons. Who cares? If your son got favor and he anointed, why do you care what people say? I've been telling you this whole time. Like, you saw my son didn't try to hide him, was totally comfortable with him, was totally comfortable wherever he at. And will put the helmet on with him, just like I said. You done taught these people.
She had Blueface feet in her mouth recently? After prison, friend?
And try to make it like I was your enemy or your child's enemy, and you done messed your own self up. I was being for real. I really would put on a helmet with my grandbaby and walk around and teach him not to be embarrassed.
You know what's so crazy? Because I was mad at Karlissa when she said that too. But like when people have cancer, right? Like when they at the barbershop. I don't know if y'all seen videos like that. They getting their hair cut off. Oh my God, I cannot even imagine. Getting their hair cut off, right? And the barber cut their hair off with them. I ain't gonna lie, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. And I hate that I wasn't looking at it like that, but.
But that thought process you got going on, baby, that is not of God. That ain't got nothing to do with God. That's so far from God. That's them is demons talking to you. And I'm about to hold that church accountable. Because every time you go back over there to that church house playing church, you come back with 3 more demons. I'm about to hold that church accountable for you. That's what I'm about to do. You come back every time you go over there with them people. Maybe you need to pick another church. I would pick another church. Because ain't no church finna lead you. Now you got the popo on your back. You got the FBI on your back. You threatening people you don't even know you shouldn't be threatened. You done beat up the armed federal agent. Your own camera doing that. If we wished you bad, we would have already had you locked up. You on camera committing a crime on probation.
She's still on probation? Somebody said that to me earlier. Chrisean out here threatening people still on probation. Y'all, she's still on probation? I thought she did her time after she did the crime. Shut up. She's still on probation. Why did I miss that? Completely missed that. You told me. Sorry. I did not know that heifer was still on probation. I had communicating threats.
Everybody teach her how to do the right thing, because this is not the right thing. You switching gangs.
She only on Cali.
What is it called? Gang swapping or whatever you doing.
What does that mean?
Doing dangerous stuff in California.
Bro, you're stressing me out. This said she only on Cali probation. What the f does that mean? Probation is probation. You that biased? You're bad. Right, ho, let me ask you a question. Did you pay for your sub over here? Or did you get a gift sub? I need to know, and I need to know ASAP. Did you pay for your sub or did you get a gift sub? Girl, my ass, I'm dead ass serious. Your crazy ass gonna say, it's just Cali probation. So it's okay for her to be out here threatening people and going to jail, and you okay with it because you that biased. Some of y'all just be pushing her in the jailhouse. Y'all are stupid. What are we talking about? No, she's only on Cali probation, so that's okay. You paid for it? All right. CJ, ain't nothing flat about this ass. And then y'all gonna keep trying me. Look at me having a sense of humor. Y'all gonna keep trying. Y'all gonna quit trying me. Oh, you saying she was on 2 probation, now she only on 1. All right, friend. Y'all gonna quit trying me. I am thick out here in these streets and I've never been nothing else. Ain't that right, brother? Is he gone? He told me I had an ass back in the day. I asked him. I said, bro, when we was in high school, I know you ain't looking at nothing, but if you seen a thing or two, wasn't I a little thick? And he was like, yeah. Joe, where you at, Joe? You remember? Joe! He gone. Yes, bruh. See, that's what my brother said. The one I grew up with, my brother. He said that I was thick back in the day. That's what he said. Look at what he said. Yes, bruh. He said it. He agreed with me. Joe must be a Leo. He's a Cancer, but he agreed with me. He agreed with me. Anyhow, I digress.
Like you.
Man, you're crazy. Man, you're crazy. Crazy, no lies told, though. See what I'm saying? We never snitched on each other either, by the way. All them times I took up for you when you were getting them calls from the teacher. Yeah, bro. Yeah. He looking out for me. Because I was thick. No lies told. You heard? No lies told. Thick. Where the pics at? We ain't had phones back in the day. The phone we did have was a Nextel chirp. We couldn't take pictures. And by the time it was time for us to get phones, we didn't have picture phones.
From here, like that's some crazy too. You just out here like I'm gonna pick somebody that I think will be against him.
Like I said, whatever, legendary.
I'm gonna keep praying for you. I'm gonna keep praying for your baby. I'm gonna stop talking about you because I see that you really is for real. I thought you was really you really 5150. And I don't want no parts of that.
Bitch said she 5150.
My trifling ass family, they done met you in person. They know what you really working with over there, and they still was playing games with us too. Now all them fake ass people, and them fake ass friends my son got too. I see y'all fake asses. Y'all riding around talking about y'all gang, but y'all riding around kicking it with people that's wishing harm on him, playing with the popo.
Who was the friends kicking it with Chrisean?
Where they do that at?
All his friends was with him last night in the shade room.
Oh, I wasn't with her. I just was hanging out with people that was with her. And
I remember the digital cameras friend. I ain't had one of them either.
From where I'm from, if this an enemy, this an enemy. This looking crazy. Y'all all looking crazy. But anyway, the proper channels have been notified. And when you come through that airport, don't be surprised next time. Because you cannot wish harm on people. You can't challenge people.
Bodie.
California got laws. You can't bang on somebody there's certain things you can't be doing, okay? And you done did them all. And the proper authorities have been channeled.
Bodine tried to say he wasn't with her. What? He said he did something for Blue, but Bodine, well, he ain't even friends with Bravo no more. Smashed the homies. Well, Blufus smashed the homies' baby mama.
I ain't from no gang, okay? My husband worked for the federal government. So, I hope that you get the counseling that you need, and I hope that the baby gets to you said he was in the proper services. I pray that that's the truth. And I pray that Jonathan stays away from around you. That's what I pray. Okay? And that's all I got to say. I got nothing else to say. All the proper channels have been handled.
All right.
Okay?
Yep.
And that includes Jaden and his other kids, and my entire family is on that restraining list. So, don't pray for us. Pray for those who try us. Have a good day.
Yeah, Karlissa has been saying these things forever. At some point, it is either gonna happen or it's not. But girl, she gonna act like it. That's for damn sure. She gonna act like it. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. I'm done with this video. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hey, y'all.